have this arm cuff. I think ये मेरी दोस्त का है and she has been influenced by Pinterest. मैं यहाँ पे ना mood board लगा दूंगी कुछ pictures from Pinterest कि इसको कैसे style करते हैं.
Okay. I'm pretty sure all of us have seen videos like this all over our Instagram feeds. And I don't know about you guys, but safe to say, I'm intrigued. So I'm going to make a video about this, making sure that all of you guys can not only enjoy this video, but also take tips and tricks from it. In this video, I'm sharing 4 different outfits and 4 different ways to style them. So if you're going to use these for inspiration, make sure you take screenshots. And for all of you that are here for entertainment purposes, I hope you enjoy. So the first order of business is a jewelry hand stack. For all of you that are unfamiliar with the concept of a basic hand stack, it basically just comprises of a few pieces of jewelry that you can put on whenever. So whenever I'm stepping out of the house and I want to put on some jewelry, instead of thinking too much about it, I already have a few pieces of jewelry in mind that I can put on, and I know they will look good because I already know that this combination will work. For this, I would highly recommend knowing what your undertone is or what kind of jewelry looks good on you. The basic choices are gold or silver. I know gold looks better on me because I have like an olive undertone, but this can vary for both reasons. For me, I think gold and silver both will work, but gold just looks better with every outfit that I own, so this can be different for everyone. So right now, I'm just putting on these pieces of jewelry and they look very nice. Other than that, please remember that this does not mean you need to own a lot of jewelry. This just means you need to have some basic essential pieces that also reflect your personal style. For example, if you're a very basic person, then having some basic pieces of jewelry would be nice. If you're an extra person, then you can have like those kind of jewelry stacks. Just make sure you remember that you need to be able to wear this on a daily basis. That is what makes it accessible and that is what makes it nice to wear on a daily basis. This needs to elevate your outfit. It doesn't necessarily need to like overshadow it. Like for example, here I have only like 4 pieces of jewelry in total, but this looks very good with every outfit and I can put it on whenever. It's very easy, it's very accessible, it's efficient, so it works best for me. And my style basically is kind of chic. I like classical and like very basic styles, but sometimes I can be extra depending on the occasion as well. Because this is a basic hand stack, that is why it's so simple. Here I have like a Cartier dupe bracelet. Both like the above one and the top one and the bottom one both are Cartier dupes, and like the rings are very nice. I also own another one, but it doesn't really fit the aesthetic of the other two. And by the way, both the rings and also the clover bracelet were from Centaurus Mall, Islamabad. And the other bracelet I don't exactly remember, but if you do want to find out where I get all my jewelry from, please do make sure to check out the haul I did not too long ago. And it's generally such a short and such a fun video, so I know you guys will enjoy it. Okay, now back to the video. After showing you guys my basic hand stack, I also wanted to show you guys some of the basic gold jewelry that I own and I wear all the freaking time. And I know this will help you guys out to get a basic idea of what your jewelry stack should look like. And all of this jewelry is also very affordable. I think most of the pieces are under 500 to 600, which is not too expensive for the jewelry market right now. And this hair clip has to be a fan favorite. All my sisters have tried to steal it from me and I wear it to school all the time and I always get compliments. And also that hair clip kind of resembles mother of pearl, which is why I think it's so popular. And I really love the design, especially up close. I wish you guys could see it fully. And these earrings, I actually wore them to school yesterday for an event, and I can't tell you how many compliments I got. Like, I did not know my earrings made such a difference, but for the first time, I wore these yesterday, and I cannot tell you how many people came up to me and were like, Aaila, where did you buy these? These are so cute. And I didn't know what to tell them because I bought them at a pharmacy. And these snowflake earrings, I actually got scammed because of these. Like a 9-year-old scammed me into buying these, like triple the price, which is a story for another time. Moving on from that very quickly, I just wanted to show you guys a last piece of jewelry, which are these earrings that I bought in Muree in Nathia Gali. And honestly, I've heard so many great things about the jewelry at Nathia Gali but these rusted very quickly, if I'm being really honest. I honestly don't even remember what they look like when I just bought them, but from pictures I can tell that these have become much more dull than they were. I think they've rusted, but I'm not gonna throw them away just yet for the sake of memory, but I don't think I can wear them anymore. Okay. So now we've done a daily hand stack. We've done some other gold jewelry that you guys can take inspiration from. All of these are very affordable, by the way. I don't think any of these jewelry pieces were above 500 rupees each. But now it's only fair that we also look at some silver jewelry for all my girlies that suit silver. Now, the reason why I'm taking so much time on jewelry is mainly because of the fact that whatever outfit you wear, your jewelry is going to elevate that. And these kind of rings and jewelry pieces really help you guys decide what to wear. For these rings, these are what I call elemental rings, and also these are the kind of rings that are very special to me. For example, one of these is a tiara, and one of these is a watch. So the story behind these rings is actually pretty cute. Actually, me and my sister bought promise rings. So like the watch ring is the same for both me and my sister, and the elemental ring is basically a representation of both of us. For me, it was a tiara. For my sister, it was kind of like a leaf. So it was a representation of material things and nature. And I think these are very special to both of us. But the watch ring honestly kind of looks like it's a thunderbolt, if I'm being really honest. But nonetheless, these are very cute. And since this is like not that great kind of jewelry, I wish we would have bought the rings like this in silver. But these can rust very easily, so I'm very careful with them so they can preserve for as long as possible. And by the way, I did in fact buy these rings with Laiba. So you guys already know her, she's on this channel. But the concept of elemental rings and promise rings is also a very old concept. All of you guys already probably know about this. But I would say this also goes to show how important jewelry can be and how much of an impact it can have. And also, these bangles are so freaking pretty. Like, whenever I've worn these, I don't think there has been one time where I haven't gotten compliments. I don't really remember where I bought them, they were just at a mall. And similar to these earrings, I bought them also at Nathia Gali in Muree. These did not rust. And also, I do think silver jewelry does do a lot better than gold jewelry in terms of preservation. So, yeah. And these are one of my favorite earrings that I own. And also, this necklace is also very pretty. Generally, this is the kind of necklace I wear with every outfit. So, I kind of like to mix and match silver and gold jewelry. So, yeah, that is one thing about me. And I don't really like it when people tell me that I should wear gold with gold and silver with silver. Yeah, that is true for some outfits, but most of the time I don't think things like these should have rules. Okay, now that we're finally done with the jewelry segment, now we can move on to one last segment before we actually go forward with dressing up and putting on our outfits. I wanted to show you guys some of the makeup I use and the nail polishes I use. Like, can we take a moment to appreciate the color of this nail polish? I know it very much looks like a purple on camera, but it's such a pretty cherry red, like burgundy color, especially when you put on just one layer. Right now, I'm put on like a very thick layer of nail polish because that is what went with the outfit I was wearing. But honestly, this color is so pretty and it goes with everything. I just went to a mall and I started looking at different colors that matched my outfit. At that time, I was wearing like a black outfit and it went so well with this. Okay, now moving on to the makeup. I've heard this argument so many times that Pakistani brands produce greater makeup than any abroad brands. And honestly, some of the makeup we have is actually very good. Like, honestly, I didn't think Ravaz would have great makeup, but like some of the makeup I've used, like the foundations and like the compact powders, are not good. Do not buy them, honestly. But this lipstick is honestly the prettiest shade I have ever seen, and it blended so seamlessly. Like, this is my ordinary makeup whenever I'm going out and I just need a little bit of makeup, not too much. This is the kind of makeup I wear. And this foundation is very expensive, honestly. It's around 3700, like 4000. It's a Maybelline Fit Me foundation, so generally it's supposed to be a little expensive. But honestly, if you're gonna invest in makeup, I would suggest like all your base makeup products, like your foundation and your concealer, you can buy those expensive. And like all those expensive brands like Maybelline, things like that, you can put your money to that. But all the other things like your lipsticks and your blushes and your eyeshadows, you can find good Pakistani brands for that. I guarantee you that. But for your base products, I would suggest not to take a risk because your makeup starts with your foundation and you do not want it to be chalky. And by the way, no hate to these Pakistani brands. They produce very affordable makeup and it suits a lot of skin types. Just the thing is that if you're going to invest in makeup, make sure you like look into it, because buying it like just at face value, you're going to look at it from an economic point of view and you guys are gonna make bad investments. Like 2000, 3000 might not seem like a lot, especially for makeup, but it is a lot of money. You know, pink tax is already a very big thing. Let's not fall into that trap. For me, buying Maybelline was a good option because I wanted the makeup to have a very long wear time, and I could like last at it for around like 4 to 8 hours. Maybelline lasts very long. That would not be the case for other brands, especially Pakistani, because they're affordable, so you get what you pay for. Other than that, that was just a concealer that I put down. It's from Top Face. It's a very good concealer. Honestly, I'm not going to make too much of a recommendation about it because both the shades of my concealer and foundation are the same, so there's not that much of a difference. Other than that, this is a lip pencil. I bought it from the same place that I bought the nail polish from, so it's just from a local brand. I bought one to try out and it was actually pretty good, but honestly, I'm very much into like the blur lip thing right now, so I don't really use lip pencils that often. And other than that, I wanted to show you guys some fake nails. Honestly, these are pretty long and these were not of that good quality, honestly. But these very much do like match the outfit aesthetic that I'm going to wear in the next part of this video. These are actually so pretty, and whenever I was wearing these, everyone was asking me how much they costed because they looked like they costed around 2000 rupees. They were like 300 rupees. And they were very affordable. So I was very intrigued by how expensive people thought they were going to be, which is very true for fake nails. Other than that, this is a Rivaj mascara. Honestly, I did not use it for like 3 years because it was so clumpy and the wand did like caught all the mascara and you could not even see the brush at some point. But when I was doing like my pre-shower makeup, I decided to not waste my actual mascara and use this one, and that's when I figured out how much volume this one gives. And so my only recommendation would be whenever you buy this mascara, which you should because it is very affordable and very good, you should like use it in very small amounts because it gets very clumpy very quickly, but it dries very fast as well, so it's a good mascara. And this lipstick kit is honestly so good to the point I've shown it on Instagram, on YouTube Shorts, in different videos. It's honestly so great because of how blendable it is. Honestly, they looked very cartoonish and very like kid makeup like I would expect this in a set of kids makeup, but honestly these were so good and so easy to carry around. Like it has a mirror inside, that's why I'm not lifting it up, but I bought it on Daraz and these were so pretty. Like all the colors I can also use on a daily basis, and the color I showed you on my hand was one of my favorite colors. It suits all the outfits I wear. It's so pretty. Okay, so now we're done with all the elements of an outfit, like the jewelry, the makeup, all the other things. Now it's finally time to actually get into the outfits. I have 4 outfits for you guys, and I'm so excited for you guys to see all of them. Now it's finally time for the first outfit, and this is actually my favorite outfit out of all the 4. I know it does not look like much, but just wait a second, I'm going to put it on. And this is a very favorite look of mine, not just because it was my favorite look, but because it was so hard to find. Like we searched so far and we finally decided on this. We were going home and I was like, I'm not going to attend my farewell because I could not find an outfit for the life of me. And we went to Limelight at the last minute and I saw this and I was like, it's better than not having an outfit. I just picked it up without even looking at it and I tried it on, and my parents were so tired that they were like, just buy it. And yeah, and then when I came home and I actually looked at it, my sister ordered another one for herself. So just know it was a very good choice. And yeah, this is me wearing it. And I know the red bag seems like an odd choice, but it actually looks so good with that. And I'm wearing the silver jewelry stack, and it's such a good outfit in general. Okay, so I tried to transition. I hope it turned out well, but this is the second outfit out of the four. And one thing I like about all these outfits is that they're so breathable and so summer friendly. I wanted my farewell look to also be a look I could wear on like normal occasions as well, not just a fancy outfit for a one-time event. And yeah, I achieved that. And this one is some like an outfit I wear outside when I go out and like play tennis or something. Like this is a look I like in general. It's very desi but also very fun. Like this jacket is my favorite part about it because it's sleeveless underneath and it looks so cute. Honestly, I'm gonna wear it so you guys can see. But like this shirt is so long, it's so pretty, and it's just so flattering, especially if you're taller. Like I'm just 5'4", so it doesn't look that pretty on me, but on my sister it looks so pretty. Other than that, the material of this outfit is so breathable. I like the print of it is like not that high quality. This was around 4 to 5 thousand, but this outfit is so goated, and so are these shoes. Like the outfit and the shoes make it. And yeah, this is the outfit. So, like the jewelry stacks I showed previously and the ones I'm wearing in these outfits are the same. These are such pretty and such effortless looks. And yeah, you guys can see it yourself as well. It's such a long kameez with a jacket like exterior, and it's so pretty. I love it so much. It's so effortless. I can put it on whenever. It's good for like a friend's hangout. And the pictures in this outfit are one of my favorite pictures I've ever taken. So yeah, the basis of the third outfit is this blue silk shirt. It's from Fitted. And honestly, I'm just going to show you guys the whole outfit in general. So these are the pants with it, and honestly these are such great trousers. Like honestly, these dress pants are one of my favorite ones I own. It's such a pretty white color. It's not see-through. It's from Llama. It's a bit on the expensive side, like it's around 6 to 7 thousand, and the shirt is around 3 to 4 thousand. So yeah, these are not the most affordable pieces of clothing you'll buy, but I promise you it's worth your money. These last a long time, and these are like so affordable in terms of everything else on the market. Like all the white dress pants are so like such bad quality. This one is on the beige side. It's not completely white. It's kind of off-white, but I love it so much. Other than that, both the red bag and the bag present in this video are both from Lyana shop, and none of the things that are present or the brands in this video are sponsored. So don't worry, these are honest reviews. By the way, the bags are of very good quality as well, so I would recommend buying from them. And yeah, this is how I look wearing it. Honestly, it doesn't look as good in the video as it does in real life. And also this color of the short is definitely something that stands out everywhere. It's so vibrant, it's so pretty, and yeah, it's so nice. So actually, I bought this outfit for an event I was going to. It was a solo event, and it was an event that was happening around early July. So it was extremely hot, and the weather in Islamabad is also incredibly bad these days. Like the air is barely breathable in some areas. So yeah, I was very glad about buying this, and it was so lightweight and so nice to wear. And now comes the last outfit. Honestly, this one is the heaviest out of all of them, but I really wanted to show you guys this outfit because this is something in my closet that I always bring out when I don't have any other good options, and I know I'm going to get complimented about this because I have never not worn this outfit and not gotten compliments. So yeah, this outfit is definitely something I gatekeep. It's from Batik. I bought it in Centaurus Mall. I'm pretty sure it was Centaurus or Giga Mall, and it was such a good outfit. Like I bought it a few years ago, but it's still so good. I always wear it when I have some kind of event which I know is important. It's kind of like a lucky charm for me as well. Whenever I wear it somewhere, it always goes well. So yeah, and this red bag goes perfectly with that. I paired it with a pair of heels, and this outfit generally is so intricate, like so interesting to look at. The color is obviously very pretty, and like the designs on it is so interesting. Like on the sleeves, there are like kind of charms. These are coins. So yeah, if you look at them very closely, these are actually coins, and they have figures on them. Like right now, I was trying so hard so you guys can see it, and the dupatta is so freaking pretty. Like this dupatta specifically, my mother bought it. I didn't think it would look so good, but it did in fact, especially because this outfit has a very wide neckline, so it looks so good with that. And yeah, all these outfits and these dupattas are separate. For the first outfit, that dupatta was bought like white. It was dyed to the color of the outfit. Like the person that dyed it was definitely an expert. So yeah, this outfit is one of my favorites as well. It's always good, it's always pretty, and it's always in style. And that's a wrap. All four of these outfits were made with very basic elements. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I hope I could break it down for you as much as possible. And if you like this video, make sure to let me know, and Allah Hafiz.